Last time on DaBLackKing Plays, Suikoden 1, Episode 15.
Nothing but a poor recluse. We have been ordered by Lord Kasim Hasil to bring you with us by force if necessary. Say, maybe we'll send him to the Benar mines. Pretty hard labor there. Who knows if the kid will survive? I've never... I should have put a save state there, but I didn't. But anyway. I know who you are. Duty KP, son of the General Deal McDowell. How do I know? I still keep in touch with a few friends in the Imperial Army. That's the Imperial soldiers. They called you Matthew Silverberg. Then why did you say such terrible things about her? She chose to fight for her beliefs. How did Lady Silverberg describe me? Just as a man in Sega named Matthew. I see. I guess she never forgave me. Odessa told me that a powerful man who doesn't use his power is a coward. Yes, I am a coward. I would rather be called a coward than have to bear seeing that awful sight again. Even if it meant being rejected by my own sister. I wish I young master. Watching people die from my own actions, friend and enemy alike. But today, I have realized something. Even if I close my eyes, the world will not disappear. From now on, I will strive for what Odessa was striving for. You escaped this earring, then? Earring? You should keep this. I believe she wanted you to have it. I'm a talented military surgeon, but hardly the type to lead the Liberation Army. But you, DaBLackKing, however, are a born leader. I'm sure Lady Odessa Silverberg realized that. That's why she wanted me to meet you. Please accept this earring and live out your destiny as the leader of the freedom fighters. And there we go. Anyway, thank you, DaBLackKing. From this moment on, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. Henceforth, I shall call you Master DaBLackKing. Real, clear, what will you do? I know him. Can you tell us where he is? Sure, after you pay up, after all, he does his business. All the money you have, are you up to it? Yes. Okay, if you lose, you want to reload your game. Be careful not to wear out your console, because you never know if you're playing this regularly. And yeah, if you have save states, keep loading it until you beat it, because you don't want to go over where you keep adding on money, because then it starts to suck after a while. Anyway. Well, you're lucky today. I tend to go along with lucky folk. Hey, Yamko, let's go prepare for boat. Sure. Here we go again with Big Brother's madness.
And welcome back to DaBLackKing Plays, Suikoden 1, Episode... Hang on. Welcome back to DaBLackKing Plays, Suikoden 1, Episode 16. In this episode, we're going to continue on. Last time, we did a few things. We bet a gamble, we did something, we did whatever we had to, and this was the end. We did some things. I mean, we won some other... I take that back. We fought some fights, we did some things. In this episode, we're going to do a few things. So make sure you do that. Let's talk to, what's Big Brother up to? We're ready to sail. I apologize about last time as well. My voice was a little tired on that last session. I'm tired this June. Here too. Wow. I do like this castle, but not over 2. So, I don't know. I mean, in a way, I like this one better than 2 because of the water proportion. But anyway. This is truly a haunted house. Are you sure there's a treasure here? Are you sure there's a treasure here? I don't know, young master. Lord Victor said there was.
Wow, what a place! Might be full of monsters. I'll get them.
Sorry, I need to take a twig. Anyway. You're going too? Please be careful. Of course. I wouldn't miss this for anything. Taiho joins party. Party. Okay, it's not like that kind of party. Anyway. How is it inside? Do you want to return to Kaku? Nah. You don't have to do any treasure hunting or anything, but it's recommended that you do. I mean, not treasure hunting, but like especially get this chest here because you'll miss out on it if you don't. You can't come back and get it unless you start all over, or unless you have a save file that says otherwise. This one, we're gonna try and capture this castle. That's what this thing is gonna be dedicated to. Oh my. Well, these are some new enemies. They don't look new because of their palette swaps, but they are new and they're a little bit stronger than their other versions. Anyway. Toe shoes. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and we're back. So I should have healed while I was out, but it's not my point. I usually like to go ahead and get a certain crystal and put it on him, but there's not much point. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the holy crystal, but oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay him because I don't really need to fight these guys. Although I should be leveling up off the screen here. Oh, here's another new free. And they're called ghost armors or something. They're called different something else, like double aim or something. Anyway. There's more new enemies coming up, but it don't really matter. Antitoxin, not that useful. I've never found antitoxin to be that useful in this game. I mean, it does have where you do have to use it some of the time, but it's just not that heavily. In fact, I haven't found any use for it in any game. Alright, I'll be right back. And as we continue on, yep, like I said, in this episode, we're going to try and capture this castle. Ooh, new enemies. Yeah, these guys are one of the worst ones that'll give you something like that. But other than that, where you have to actually use antitoxin, but, I'm just not that worried about it, Better give you something like that, And for the fight that's coming up that we need to really fight, that's for the main storyline, you need to be at least 20. And yes, we want to get all the treasure chests. You don't have to do it. Okay, so it's Ghost Armor. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, all you missed was me fighting that monster again. I just don't want to put the same repeated over battles which are annoying to me. I don't care who it is. Okay. That's equipment. That's good. Hell of it is that I don't think we can get any more, you know, pointed hats at this point. There is another point in the game, you know, where you can get more for the in the treasure, but you know, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Which I should go back and go get another one, but I'll do that like off screen or something. I'm giving it to him since she has 2 pieces of armor and he has only one. Cleo does not wear pointed hats. I do not know why, so don't ask me. I didn't develop the game. Okay, we'll be right back again. Okay, we're back again, and then yeah, there's always sirens. It seems like no matter where you live at, there's always gonna be sirens somewhere. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm glad to have them around, like, you know, when there's like emergencies and stuff. But I wish I could just like, you know, soundproof it out. Coming up is a save point. You know, and I would have to go back and rest up anyway, but I'm not gonna, like, well, maybe I should. Okay. Okay. I would definitely recommend saving here. I mean, you don't actually have to, especially because if you're gonna be going back and forth, because, yeah, you're gonna want to rest up. So, the recommended level for this particular fight is about 24, actually, I believe. So, and there are treasure chests I'm going to have a hard time getting to. Like this one right here. I'm going to get it out of the way. Okay, another fight. Oh yeah, these are called Dan Nez. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, whenever you have the chance, just do free will. Especially if you're high enough, you should be able to take them on. Okay. Yeah, this is always a pain. This crystal in particular, though, I never ever use. Ever. Okay. And these are called giant slugs. So I don't know if I said it or not while I was on film before I did that, before I paused it, but they're called giant slugs. Power swaps of the other ones, I can't remember what they're called. But we can always visit those later. I think, though, that they come back in the next game, but they don't have, like, giant slugs or anything like that. So, you know. And actually, I do kind of like to see old enemies, though. Yeah. See. Alright, so this is the crystal I like to normally put on him for another fight, which you don't really need. But it was one of my normal things. I'll go over it later. But before I go down there, I'm gonna want to at least level grind. So Castle Torin. Okay, yeah. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the thing. Before I can continue on and try to capture this, I'm gonna go level grind off screen here, and I'll meet you back in this room before we continue on. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to heal up because I need to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and save at that crystal again. But I'll be back in about a few minutes, which and how much time on this you'll never know. But yeah, I mean, and how I'm editing, by the way, before I go, is I'm pausing the video, or rather the recording, you know, so I can edit out things. That's how I do it during the process of this. Alright, bye-bye. And we're back again. I've actually decided to go ahead with this arrangement, but just in case it doesn't work out, I'm going to put a save state again. Because I am level 17, I've done some minor upgrades. I went ahead and upgraded her to level 5 on her equipment, Finrio, for a reason. And I went ahead and gave him put the wind rune on him because that's my normal setup. I recommend it, but you know, do whatever you want to. And that's basically it. Now, the equipment wise, let's see. Yeah, I went ahead and got some shoulder pads. The toe shoes, as you know, came from a chest. You want to put it on him anyway. There's another shop coming later on that's going to have. Right now, we can't get a hold of it. So it has toe shoes in it, but we don't have to worry about that. But there's a reason why you put it on him, and I'll go over that later, much later. Oh. What's this? Why didn't I take? I don't know why I didn't do it. Anyway, keep his cape on him because he has a cape on. Yes, everybody has, well, except for him, karate uniform. Now, the reason why he's got guard robe on is to help his magic out because what it is, let's see, because he's got wind rune and he needs to increase it right now. I don't know why it doesn't tell you what's what, but there you go. It's got magic bonus. What magic bonus does, I forgot the word for it anyway, is it helps increase your stats for your magic. Not everybody needs it. Sometimes, you know, it's just better to, you know, do with better, and sometimes it's better to do with a lower upgrade than that. I would have given him an upgrade, but it wouldn't have increased his magic at all. So anyway, this is what we're going to go with, and we're going to go down here. If it's not enough, well, I can always train again. I'm at like level 17, so that should be okay. Here's the next floor. You might want to get used to seeing that one floor. If you're not prepared, you know, you might as well take advantage of it while you can, because that one floor I came from, we won't be going back to. And I'll show you why a little later. Like maybe in the next episode. Where was it at now? Like, I know where it's at, it's just this thing's not want to cooperate. Anyway, where am I? See that right there, this door right here? Yeah. Even though it's called Casatoran and all that, I saved. I think I did. I don't know. But if I didn't, oh well, I'll have a save state. But yeah. So, you know. Uh-huh. Alright. So, yeah. Like I said, yeah, take advantage of it while you can, because after the next thing, you're about to find out why you're not going to be able to ever use that door again. Now that can change. All this will change. But I'm going to use that as bonus, like, you know, type episodes. But we're not going to, like, you know, okay, here we go. Looks like this one's the boss. This one's the boss. Here we go. And this is something that you can do, which makes no difference anyway. I always do that anyway. So let's give you the Firestorm. And we'll attack. Since I have no attack spells, sometimes you can get lucky and automatically get enough points on your wind rune to get enough on there where you can actually use what you need of the wind rune. I'll go more of that more later, especially with another character that I more use it on anyway. I mainly use. Oh boy. I forgot to mention as well, you might want to stock up on getting some potions if you can. You don't have to like fill it up completely, but you enough. I also forgot to mention that I went and bought some mega medicine. I'll go over that later, just like with that. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that on Gremio and have Gremio attack. I want to have you use a medicine since he's not that low on HP. And then you need to use a medicine on yourself. For women, I always have them do it themselves because since they're self, as they call it, self-independent. And I'm going to have you use something on DVD here. Yeah, we get low on health. Ooh, yeah, not good. Okay. I'm gonna have you heal your own self now. Should have made you get some mega medicine, but I didn't. And I'm gonna have you do a clone rune attack. Actually, since you're really low, I'm gonna give you mega medicine. You need to heal up. Oh, what are we doing here? I'll go ahead and use a mega medicine on you. Mega medicine on you. And mega medicine on you. It's important to keep attacks up, but that didn't do too well. Oh boy. Not good. Never want to do it this way because then you can screw things over. Be right. Alright, and we're back, and before we go into the battle, I went ahead and level up everybody. I went ahead and level up everybody to level 18. And I got some, set up everybody to be like so. Mega Mess, and I went ahead and got some more, so you know. And I'll meet you in the fight. Okay, round 2. Now, I actually also got a different powerful spell since leveling up. This is going to really help out tip the scales of this battle. We don't have to have it, but it is coming available. And you don't always have to do it, but I don't always either every time I go through, which is, using his spells, which doesn't hardly do anything to the zombie dragon. I like other skills that would. That are unfortunately not available right now, unless you somehow cheat or, what do they call that? Mod the game? Well, I'm not going to mod the game. So, see that right there? Dancing Flames. Hell yeah. Hell to the hell yeah. Now, I would use that, but we don't need it. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to attack, and I didn't get a ruin. I mean, if I had gone up to level 20, 24 or something like that, I would have gone ahead and got my wind spell I've been looking for, but, See that right there? That tips the skill right into our favor right there. Hell yeah. That was the weak Gremio. Okay. Now Gremio needs to be healed up. And I'm going to heal him up. Like per normal. And now we're going to use another spell, Firestorm. That was helping really, really good. Even though we only have a few of these. I'm going to do it. The key is to keep continuously attacking as much as you can while you're trying to heal up. And to get him to do that once in a while, even though you can't really control him, but there you go. If he does that, we're good. If he does the flame stuff, we're pretty screwed. And then there's another spell he does, which is random, and he doesn't always do it, even through battles. It's like another enemy I know of in this game. It's another dragon, but we'll go over that later when we get to that point. So I'm going to go ahead and attack you. And one more time. Let's hit you with a firestorm. And let's attack you. And if you get lucky enough, there's a certain character that we'll go over that you can get. Still not sure I understand the mechanics of it myself. But we'll go over that in a bonus video. And that I don't like. That was not good at all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use you to heal up Gremio. And I need to have you heal up. And you need to heal up. Whereas you don't need to. Actually, maybe I should go ahead and do that anyway. And I'm going to heal you up. No! Oh man, we just messed that up again. Alright, this is round 3 in the final round. Otherwise, I'm going to get this up and we'll try to do this in another session. Before too long, I got to go. So, let's do Mega Medicine to you. Have you attack. And you do Mega Medicine on yourself. And I'm going to have you heal him, and him's going to attack. I did it a little bit differently. I went ahead and attacked it with the first round. You know what that is like. Basically everybody attacks at once, and I didn't do free will. It's about the same thing, except that you don't actually have to manually push it. So I believe I've shown that off before, except not against this dragon. So let's see here. Got one more Firestorm to use, and I'm going to use one on you, and then I'm going to attack again. Let's hope that we can actually survive this round. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to level 20. And I don't really want to do that right now. Oh no. Everybody has to survive, and I mean absolutely everybody. Yeah, we did it! Alright, we managed to start the beginning of the capture of this castle. The lightning curse doesn't always happen. And that is where we will leave it. I will see you all in the next episode of Suikoden. Episode 17. This has been episode 16 of Suikoden of DaBLackKing Plays Suikoden 1. And I will see you in the next episode of DaBLackKing Plays Suikoden 1, which will be at 17. Anyway, later. Bye-bye.